Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a vlog that I tried to start shooting 2 weeks ago when it was snowing out. So I have some clips from that and then I didn't do anything after that. So we're going to start this vlog again. Apologies for the state of my hair. I just got out of the shower and I very seldom shower without washing my hair because my hair is like usually a little greasy, so can usually use the wash, but I didn't want to do the whole thing this time, so we're just going to let the parts of it that I accidentally got wet air dry, and then I'll do my little donut thing after so that it will set nicely for tomorrow. I started this vlog a couple weeks ago when it was snowing because I was hoping the snow would... Every year I hope I'm not going to feel grinchy. Oh, that's the wrong zoom way. Every year I hope I'm not going to feel grinchy about Christmas, and then Christmas starts and I feel grinchy. I always find I'm a little relieved on December 26th. You know what I mean? Like, it's over. We're done. I love the lights. I love the tree. I love that sort of thing. But it's just, everyone's always so stressed. There's always people in, like, places. Like, I have so many places that I go to regularly. And they're, like, normally a nice amount of people there. And then, all of a sudden, it's the holidays. And these places are packed. My sister and I went to the mall this past weekend. What day is it today? Monday the 24th. We went on... It's like Saturday, and it was already packed, so I can only imagine it's going to get worse. And we went to the mall not for Christmas presents. We went so that I could get, like, normal life things. I'm going to read A Christmas Carol this year, because I didn't know it's not very long. It's like 100 pages, so I bought it on my Kobo. Actually, it might have been free. I think it was free. So I'm going to read it a little closer to Christmas. Maybe it'll teach me the error of my ways. But I haven't been reading a lot lately. I read this book called We Could Be Rats that came very highly recommended and very highly acclaimed. And honestly, I thought it was kind of boring. I don't know, man. Maybe I just, like, am too much of a fantasy girly that, like, any book that's, like, too rooted in reality, I'm kind of bored. But I did push through it. But so far in November, that's the only book I've read. I started a book last night called Rewitched. I can't really tell you anything about it yet because I'm only a chapter in the way in, but so far so good. We'll see how that goes. I figured a cute witchy book, maybe something else, and then A Christmas Carol. Last year I read Krampus right around Christmas, and I really liked that. Krampus by Brom. There's a couple of Krampus stories out there in the world. But yeah, I read that one. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been reading that. I've been watching Welcome to Derry. Last night was, what, the 5th episode? The 5th episode of 8, so we have only 3 left, and then I can stop paying for Crave, finally. I've literally been paying for Crave in anticipation for Welcome to Derry. It's been really good. I've really enjoyed it. I was reading an article this morning, about Welcome to Derry, and this most recent episode, I'm gonna say spoiler, but it will have been like 2 weeks since the episode came out when you see this, so... sort of spoiler for an episode that came out 2 weeks ago, but, like, this kid that went missing at the beginning of the show, Maddie, he comes back, and anybody with a brain can, like, kind of clock right away that it was not going to be real, it was going to be Pennywise, and that's exactly what happened. And I was reading an article with the, like, writers for the It movies, and they actually said that an early draft of the It Chapter 2 script had Mike, like, the character who stays behind in Derry to, like, sort of research Pennywise and all that, they were going to do a thing where he was going to be Pennywise. Like, that he was going to call all the losers back. They were going to go back, follow him down into the sewers, and then the losers were going to find Mike's body and then realize that they'd been lured back by Pennywise. That is so cool. I'm sorry, that's so freaking cool. They said they ultimately didn't do it that way because it was too much of a departure from the book. And honestly, the fanboys would have been so mad about it. But I can't help but feel like that would have been kind of rad. Right? Sometimes I think you gotta change... It's hard because, like, the book girly in me wants them to do, like, a page-for-page recreation of the book. But then the other part of me is like, but if you're gonna do it, like, why not try something a little different? You know? You can change things up. Doing the movie different doesn't take the book away. You can like both, you know? And anyway, that was just my thoughts. Sorry for rambling about Pennywise. While we were gone and I hadn't been vlogging, I bought a new computer. So now I have a new MacBook and a new PC. Look at this. Ooh. And then they got the big brains of it on the floor down there. She's pretty. And my Switch hooks up to it so I can play Animal Crossing. And when the update comes out... I'm just very excited about this. I was playing The Last of Us the other day. It looked so good. I should play it right now. What time is it? It's only 7:23. I could play it right now, but I was going to watch something scary. What is this? The Legend of the Christmas Witch? dubbed Family and Holiday. When a teacher by day, holiday sorceress by night is kidnapped. Doesn't sound like what I thought it would be. Dang it. Let me do something with my little alfalfa thing, and then maybe we'll play a video game. For Christmas last year, my stepfather got me this monitor stand that has USB ports on the side, so I don't have to worry about bending anymore. Stay. What is Silent Hill F? This game only came out in September. If I win the lottery, I'll buy it. How about that?
Back here and fix me!
Okay, we're gonna play. Oh, look how nicely it runs. Noel's really gonna leave his freaking map here? I mean, I guess he knows where he's going. Nothing else really looks clickable. Oh. That would have sucked. Ellie! GTFO! Can
Hey, you know how to play this?
Pretty badly, yeah.
I always wanted to learn.
Hey, Bobby Fischer! Don't touch anything on that board!
Bobby, what?
Just let it go.
Ooh, a bow?
Found everything you need. We're good.
Yo, Katniss Everdeen.
About him.
Yeah, he's one of a kind. What kind of trouble are you in? Where the hell's Ted? It's just a job. Simple drop-off. What are you delivering? That little brat?
Haha, fuck you too.
Oh. You know, I hope you know what you're doing. Come on inside. Oh. You didn't take care of that. Relax and stuff. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. Yeah, I thought the two of you were inseparable. Damn it. Lock and load.
I don't remember how to shoot. I'm really bad at this. Wow, I'm really bad at this. I don't remember how to shoot. How do I change my weapon? Oh, I'm gonna get killed again. I'm gonna get killed again. Because I'm trying to figure out how to change my weapon. What kind of gun you have to switch out every time you do it?
All right. Check the barricades again. You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse.
Okay, I'm always talking.
See, I wasn't a terrible shot once I figured out what I was doing.
You picked a hell of a place to hold up, didn't you? You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. Normal people would scare me.
Oh, wow. So edgy.
Nothing. You sure that gate's gonna hold him? I locked it. I don't have a key.
I always hit X instead of Y.
Right down here. Yep, here we are. You don't touch anything. And you close the door? Here. Let's get on with it. before we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
What you got?
New toy from the toy box. This is a nail bomb. You gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Pretty good, huh?
Cool. What, do I have to go first?
As this gauge, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
Yeah, where? Oh, up there. Oh man, there's more than one. Well. Why can't I aim this? I don't know how to aim it. Damn it. He's dwinking. I feel like a bad mom. I got up this morning and I sprayed his tank, and now he's immediately drinking. Did you need water earlier and I wasn't here to give it to you? Poor guy. Look at him. Babe, there's nothing there for you to put your hand on. I guess that works. Wolf. Hello and welcome from Tuesday. I literally just got home from work. My hair is even still a mess from being outside. It is the next day. It is the 25th. Oh my god, Christmas is a month today. That's stressful. I hate that. We're gonna take off Roger's Halloween sticky and put on some snowflakes. The crystal that was here, I put it on the backing that this came with to save it. And don't remember where oh my god, Roger's right there. I had no idea he was there. Look at him. You see? Anyway, as I was saying, I don't know where I put it. So we're gonna hope I find it before it's the end of snowflake time. I always feel like Tuesday is the worst day of the week because, like, you're out of energy from the weekend, and then you still have so much time until the weekend's coming. Like, at least Wednesday, you're like, okay, we're in the middle, but Tuesday, it seems so far away. So I'm glad today is over, and I have to wash my hair because it's starting to feel a little hairspray-y. I have to play video games. Stopped playing The Last of Us last night because I couldn't figure out how to use the shotgun. And then I googled it, and, like, that didn't even help me, so I have to figure out what I'm doing wrong. This is why I stick to, like, Stardew and, Animal Crossing, because I suck at video games. I love them, but I suck at them. Look at how grown out my blonde piece is. This is, from here up, is my natural hair color. Can you believe? Can you believe? It's craziness. Anyway, I have nothing else worthwhile to say right now, so I'm going to shut you off, and my camera is dying, so I gotta plug it in. See you in a bit. Okay, so we can vote in the final round of the Reader's Choice Awards on Goodreads. I'm I'm only gonna vote for things I've actually read. And I haven't read any of these favorite fiction books. Although I hear Wild Dark Shore is very good, and I would like to read it, but I haven't read it, so I can't vote for it just based on the fact that I think I would like it. Historical fiction. Ooh, The First Witch in Boston. I didn't read any of these. This is what happens when you read like one genre of book, and that genre is cute witchy books. They never get nominated for anything. Nope, no favorite mystery and thriller. Favorite romance. I've been really wanting to read this series, Butcher and Blackbird. Is that what the first one's called? Okay, Romantasy. I did listen to Onyx Storm, although it kills me not to vote for A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping because I like the first book so much. I just haven't got to this one, and I think I would really like Night and the Moth, but I haven't done it. So I have to vote for Onyx Storm. Fantasy. Did I read any of these? I simply just don't think I'm smart enough to read R.F. Kuang. This is the truth of it. Like, it's just not for me, I think. But I didn't read any of these. Dang. You'd think I don't read. But I do read. I didn't read any of these. Oh, horror is the next category. Here we go. Okay. I have read one. I just don't pay attention to what books are new. This is the problem. I want to read The Bewitching, and I want to read Bat Eater and Other Names for Cora Zhang. That sounds like a good book. And obviously, Play Nice by Rachel Harrison because I loved Cackle. But I can only vote for Witchcraft for Wayward Girls because that's the only one I read. I did listen to the Onyx Storm audiobook. And any vote for something other than Harry Potter is a good book to me. Good book, good vote. Oh, they. Man, the Goodreads website is so slow. I don't know who hosts this, what platform they use in the back end, but it's shit. Like, even on my phone, it, like, pretty much never wants to go. Oh, I did. I read Sunrise on the Reaping. I feel bad not voting for Kristen Zuccarelli, but I haven't read these two yet. Rebel Witch and the Crimson Moth is the one that comes before this. Did you see that? I voted and then the page broke. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you. I'm sorry, Kristen. Favorite young adult fiction? I heard this one's cute. Nonfiction. Oh, James Patterson's book on the Idaho 4. So, as you've seen, I don't really believe in voting for books that I haven't read, but I am going to vote for Sherry Frankie. Because I just feel like she deserves it. Girl's been through enough, you know? Favorite history biography. Ooh. And that's the last category, so I voted like 4 times. Oh well. I almost made a liar out of myself and almost neglected to do these. Like, I don't want to do too many, but I really want to shoot the Halloween. The Christmas Real Prime this weekend. This is so crooked. Oh, okay, good. I was really worried they'd have white backgrounds, but they don't. No. Okay, it's one of these. only 2 of these smaller snowflakes left. So we're gonna put one right up top. Maybe this one there. Oh wait, there's one bigger one still. Okay, you can kind of see. What do we think? Is it better if I shut the lights off? Cute, festive. Not bad. I think they look cute. Yeah, this was a good idea. I hear the baby girl. I hear the baby. You've made a mess. You're always getting kibble all over your little tray that Grandpa made. Always with the kibble mess. She's ravenous. I've never fed her before. This is her first time eating. They're snorting. Why does she eat so gross? The other cats are so quiet, and Elena's like snorting the whole time like a pig. Hello, friends. It's been a couple of days since I was last on the vlog, but that is mainly because I'm boring and I had nothing to tell you. I don't know how to come on the vlog and be like, no updates from me, thanks. Like, I think the last time I talked to you was Tuesday and this is Saturday, but like, I really have nothing to note. Today, my sister and I went to the Humane Society for our cat socialization shift. We played with some tabby cat kittens that were insane, but they were so cute. And then we went to Walmart after. I bought this nail polish shade. Look at it. This is Bordeaux Glow. The only drugstore nail polish I buy is this Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. It's just like a regular polish. It's not a gel polish, but it's the only one that I find lasts decently, and I like the formula and all that. So it's like a red that's got like a shine to it. It's very holiday friendly, so that's why I bought it. And I'll show you a couple of other things I got. So every year I always end up missing the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff at Walmart. This year I did not miss it, so I got these Christmas cards, Seasons Creepings. How cute are they? I bought them like a couple weeks ago, but I wanted to show them to you, so I got them out. And I noticed today the envelope has 0 on the corner, so that's cute. And then I also got wrapping paper. So I'm going to have a whole Nightmare Before Christmas wrapping set up this year. And then it's my boss's birthday this week. So I got her a box of Lindor chocolates and this card. Look, one day to celebrate everything that makes you so amazing. Nope, gonna need more time. Happy birthday. How cute is that? And then I also got an advent calendar for me. And I bought iced tea as well, which is already in the kitchen. Oh, and I bought this rubber chicken pen to add to Alyssa's Christmas present because she loves rubber chickens. If she watches this video and I get spoiled for her, that's fine. And I also got tissue paper. And we went to the dollar store before we went to Walmart, so I bought this other card in case I couldn't find one I liked more. So I'll just keep this in my, like, spare card reserve. The kindest friend there could ever be is the kind of friend you are to me. How cute, right? Look at this. I forgot to water her one time. And, like, half her leaves are yellow now. Like, what a drama queen. She's gonna be friggin' bald-headed now. I'm mad about it. So I'm gonna water her now, and then in the time since I last spoke with you, I prepared the 2 cards. So, those 2 that I need this week are done. Now I'm gonna crochet for a bit, I think. Good evening. It is now Sunday night. The last day of November. 8:02 p.m. I basically just, like, derped all day. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos. I crocheted a little more of this bat that I'm making for a friend of mine. And then I've just got out of the shower, taken my nail polish off. It's nail polish time. But I bought these reusable under eye masks from Chapters. Literally because they're cat and book themed, and I am that annoying. So I'm gonna just put on my Laneige water sleeping mask. I could just cake it up under my eyes. And then, like, they don't even come with, like, any goo or anything on them themselves. You have to use your own stuff. So this is, like, literally such a scam. But here I am. I knew that when I bought them, and I bought them anyway. Does it actually help my skin absorb any more than it would have otherwise? I simply don't know. But we're doing it anyway. But then, like, look, the little patches have books and stuff on them. Which is ironic because I actually only read one book in the whole month of November. And it was We Could Be Rats by Emily Austen. And it was fine. It was a well-written book. It was a fine story about two sisters. It just wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be in that moment. And I think it kind of took the wind out of my reading sails. So, I'm gonna continue reading the book that I'm reading now, which is called Rewitched by Lucy Jane Wood. And then we're gonna read A Christmas Carol after. My goal for 2025 on Goodreads was to have read 20 books in 2025. And provided I finish Rewitched, that'll be my 26th book. And then if I finish A Christmas Carol, that'll be my 27th book. So, like, I'm already more than I thought I would be. So, all good. And that, now the part of me that feels like that's cheating is that includes the House of Night audiobooks that I, like, ran through at the beginning of the year. So, 2026 will be the real test because I won't have, like, a super long series of 8-hour-long audiobooks that I can just, like, run through. But we'll see what happens. These want to slide all over my face so bad. I think I'm gonna go make a tea. I still have an hour before Welcome to Derry. There's only... Is this the 6th episode, or this is the sixth episode, so tonight, and then next week, and then one after, and that's it, because there's gonna be 8 in total. I was gonna paint my nails that red that I just bought yesterday. But I broke my middle fingernail down so hardcore. Look at that. Look at that, I broke the whole freaking thing off. So I think it's gonna look stupid, but I might just do it anyway. Who's really looking at my nails that closely to notice that I broke one and they're not all exactly the same length? The only person who would ever notice that is me. And the nice thing is, because we're using the Sally Hansen ones, they dry pretty fast, so... And, yeah, so it should be fine. Should make a tea first? Yes, and then we'll come back here, do something for an hour. And then paint my nails during Welcome to Derry. And then afterwards, we'll see if my hair needs another blow dry. It should, because it's still fairly wet. Something doesn't feel right. I don't know. Do you ever get out of the shower and you're just like, wow, this isn't how my hair is supposed to feel. But I don't really know exactly what's wrong. That's how I feel right now. This isn't how my hair is supposed to feel. I don't know. With tomorrow being December 1st... I'm going to continue this video, I think, until Wednesday, and then it'll go up Friday. So you'll get a fairly accurate, like, this will be the beginning of Vlogmas. I'm going to really try to make an active effort to vlog every day. That's sort of, the rest of this vlog before this point has been sort of my trial run of getting back into it. I have 2 advent calendars. Usually I do an advent calendar on Instagram. I don't think I'm going to. I think you're going to get both this year. I have one that Brittany bought me that's something to do with crystals. Is it making crystals? Is it just... I don't know. And then I bought a Lindor chocolate one yesterday. Because I haven't had, like, a chocolate one before, I don't think. Not since I was a kid. So, that's what we're going to do. And then I'm going to wear a spooky Christmas shirt tomorrow. I have my earrings somewhere. Where are they? They're right here. My mom found my little baggie of Christmas stuff downstairs. So this is the extent of my Christmas earrings. They're from the dollar store. The only ones I really like are... Can you focus on this, please? Thank you. The only ones I really like are the holly, but then I also don't mind the snowflakes, the wreaths, or the candy canes. So basically what I'm saying is, I don't know what this is at the bottom here, but I think it's ugly. The rest of them are fine, though. Yeah, the holly's my favorite, though. Something about holly. I just think it's like a pretty motif. I think it's like cute for Christmas time. So I'll wear the holly. What else is in here? A bow with some pine cones. Ooh, the rest of my face tattoos. Which is really stupid because I bought more this year because I thought I lost them. These antlers. The candy cane. There's 2 candy canes. There's 2 hair clips like this. And then this hair holly that I crocheted. It looks really goofy, but I still kind of like it anyway. You know? It's corny, but I like it. It just occurred to me when I was taking this stuff out of this bag that I said I was going to shoot the December Real Crime this weekend, and I didn't even, like, attempt to start. Like, I have nothing done for it. Okay. What day does that have to go up if I want it to be the 3rd Friday of the month? The 20th. That's, like, literally 2 weeks. Okay. I can get it done in 2 weeks. Pish posh. Okay, I want to go make a tea, though.
I'll be special and I'll be rare with a smile and a ribbon in my hair.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Okay, it is December 1st. We are here. We've done it. It's the last month of the year. And I have 2 advent calendars to do. Let me get a light. You need a light. Okay, so you're sitting on my bed. Hope you don't mind. Every year, I do some advent calendars. Usually they're toys. This year I have a chocolate one. These Lindor advent calendars were a regular $15. And last week, my sister and I were at Walmart, and they were on sale for $7. Oh, there's different chocolates. I just thought it would be like a little Lindt chocolate. But there's like different kinds. Okay. Okay, let's see where day number 1 is. You would fall over right when I'm about to open day number 1. Day number 1 is the special one. Lindt Mini Double Milk Balls. I just love Lindt, man. This is like the best kind of chocolate there is. Okay, and then the other advent calendar we have is a present that Brittany sent me. Brittany's a really good friend of mine. We used to work together in the trenches. And now we both lead much more chill lifestyles. 24-day crystal growing advent calendar. This is what it looks like. I think it's meant for children, ages 8 and up. Okay, so I might not be smart enough for it. Everything's like rolling around in here. Oh. Okay. I definitely shook this around way too much, because I thought you opened the side. So that's my bad. Brittany, I'm so sorry. Let's take a look at this. Okay, instructions for crystal growing. Choose a color of crystal powder you like and pour it into the container. Add 212 degrees Fahrenheit boiling water to the 7-8 mark of the container. Boiling water. Stir with stir stick until the crystal powder is completely dissolved. I don't understand. So we're just gonna do this like a normal advent calendar. But I really think I might have wrecked by shaking around so much. I don't think that's smart. Oh, no, that's the crystals each day. Oh, okay, cool. So this looks like a moss agate. Agate? A semi-translucent to opaque variety with green moss-like inclusions. It's found in India, Brazil, and the United States. It's valued for its earthy appearance and used in jewelry and ornamental carvings to connect with nature and promote emotional balance. That's what I need, honestly. Okay, so I'm assuming maybe these big ones up here are some of the crystal growing stuff, and then maybe the rest of this is crystals. Which is nice, actually, because... Oh my god, Lady, do you have to use a litter box so loudly? My local crystal store usually does a crystal advent calendar, but I haven't been able to afford it the last couple of years because it's been too expensive. So every day this month, like until Christmas, we're going to do the crystal advent calendar and the chocolate. And Lena's going to come in right when I'm doing this to use the litter box extremely loudly. I would like to think you would expect nothing less from a cat. Not just any cat, like Lena specifically. That's interesting, because I wasn't sure what it meant by crystal growing kit, like if I had to grow them every day. But no, I think throughout the month you get pieces for the growing, and then you grow like one at the end or something. That's what I think, at least. Who knows? All I know is that it's Monday, and the forecast says it's supposed to snow tonight. So if it does snow, that means I can't go to work tomorrow. So I brought my work computer home so we can sit here and work. I nearly finished making the pieces for the bat yesterday, so I really should get a move on and get some work done on it now. Let me show you. This is the one wing. I literally have 2 ears and the other wing left to make. And then I can just put all the pieces together and it's done. And I wanted to show you, I totally forgot during Halloween, there was another secret craft that I did that I never turned into a video, and it is needle felting, and specifically using cat hair for needle felting. I showed my mom what I made, and she said it was weird and off-putting, so that makes me want to do it even more. So I you know, our black cat Charlie, I collected his hair, and I made a little Charlie. A little Charlie. Look at it. It's not perfect because I'm just learning. And I don't know how to give it eyes. Like, do I just use, like, the eyes from Crochet? And if so, how do I get them in? Like, I don't know. But this is my Charlie of Charlie hair. I'm going to make Elena of Lena hair. She doesn't shed as much as Charlie does, so. But yeah, I'm learning. And basically, I don't know that she meant to encourage me by calling it weird and off-putting, but that's what she did. Oh, and I wore my knockoff Stephen Rhodes shirt to work today. See, they're putting up a Christmas tree. Knock off Stephen Rhodes because I can't afford the real one. And then I put my Christmas phone case on. The only time a year I change my phone case. And I changed it to this one. And it doesn't have a pop socket, so I think this is going to be a problem. Like, I'm going to drop it. Actually, I'm having a hard time, like, just holding it even just now. I don't know. Every year, I manage to make it work throughout the whole month. This is like my 4th or 5th year with this phone, seriously. I don't know, though. Maybe I should just go to the dollar store and buy, like, a fakey, cheapy pop socket and put it on so that we don't have to worry about this. I just have this image of me, like, dropping my phone on the sidewalk, like, when I'm downtown going to work. And then, like, not being able to get it back. Right? Other people worry about their phone getting stolen. I don't worry about that as much as, like, dropping it and not being able to get it back myself, you know? Every month, Kobo sends you an email, like, to, like, give you your reading stats for the month. And my reading stats for November are going to be so abysmal. Did I get it already? No, I didn't get it yet. I'm going to show it to you whenever I get it, because it's going to be like, in total in November, you read 15 pages. I feel like I had something else I wanted to tell you, and I can't remember what it was. Oh well. Talk to you whenever I figure it out. It just occurred to me, I never showed you my nails. After I finished painting them the other day, this is how the color turned out. It looks quite nice. Very festive. I have a wicked headache right now because I was at work today. They made me think. And that's just not my strong suit. So I think I should get some advent calendar chocolate as a consolation prize for having to think. Where is number 2? Oh, number 2 is down here. Where my thumb is. And it is, ooh, a little tiny chocolate bar that says Milch. Beautiful. And it just occurred to me that I neglected to even grab the rock advent calendar. My bed is a mess because I came home and I threw my coat on it and my computer bag and my purse and everything, so please just understand that this is the life that I lead. Lead. Go refresh. Alright, y'all. It's a rock fact. Where is 2? Oh, it's this big one up here. Is this the whole crystal growing kit in day 2? Let's take it apart. So, we got a baggie, a little fizzy, and a measuring cup. Is that, I don't know, is that the whole crystal growing kit? It says choose your color. There's only one color there. Choose a color of crystal powder you like and pour it into the container. I think that's the whole thing. Maybe? I'm not going to do it immediately. We're going to wait. Because I would hate to make it now and make it orange when there could be a more fun color, like pink or something. I got that Kobo email today with my reading stats for what month did we just have? November. And I don't think it was accurate, is what I'll say. Your monthly Kobo reading insights. It says I finished 3 books in November. And I actually only finished 1. I'm wondering if it's counting Mary as something I finished in November, because I finished it like late at night on Halloween. But that's still only 2. Total hours read 13.7. That sounds fairly accurate. Total pages turned 1,043. I don't think it's that many if we're being so honest. But I don't know. I think this makes it look better than it actually was. This isn't as depressing as my month in reading actually was. But you know what? Sometimes I can't be expected to read 1,000,000 books every month. That's just not the life that I live. In extremely pressing Tamagotchi news, I have learned how to take care of the paradise. And today I got my Mechi. Look at him. Could you face forward, please, you absolute dweeb? There's my Mechi. And then I also, before that, I got Mimichi. Where is it? My Mimichi's just gone? I don't know where Mimichi is. That's weird. Usually you can, like, scroll through them all. But I don't see Mimichi. I just see... Oh, well. Well, he's there somewhere, okay? I love Mimichi. Mimichi's my favorite. Mamechi's pretty good, too. And I almost finished the bat. Actually, almost. Look at this. It's not quite right. It's my first thing I've crocheted in, like, over a year, so it's a little wonky. But, like, this is the bat. These are its arms. Ignore the top string. It said to leave it long to attach the head, but, it told me that with everything, so now I have too many strings. And then this is the head. The ears didn't really work out the way they're supposed to. They're supposed to be much more bat ear shaped. And they're sort of not bat eared. Whatever. And then, so all I have to do is attach the head and then use embroidery floss to give it its little fangs. And then the bat will be together. I know this is not a very jolly Vlogmas, but I cannot believe it's only Tuesday. Like, I'm ready for bedtime. I'm looking forward to, like, a week and a half of sleep-in time, that is for sure. Hello, friends. Welcome to December 3rd. We're going to do my advent calendars now. I really want to eat the chocolate, so that's part of the reason we're doing it now. I'm very sorry my Vlogmas so far has just been advent calendars. The truth is, I'm a very boring person, A, but also B, well, it's been a work week, and also C, it's been very busy at work. So I just come home and I don't have any beans left for anything. Like, I just sit here and stare at Netflix until bedtime. So number 3 is down here. Hopefully after tomorrow, it's one of these little chocolate balls again. Mint milk double milk balls. Hopefully after tomorrow, I can have some energy again. Okay, in the crystal advent calendar. It's like, once I look at an advent calendar, I don't know my numbers anymore. There, it's this gnome thing in the top corner. Ooh. I'm assuming this is the clear quartz. Clear quartz, a colorless and transparent variety found worldwide, is valued for its versatility and clarity, used in jewelry, crystal healing, and as a spiritual tool for its amplifying and cleansing properties. It's considered a master healer. This is what it looks like. Very nice. And they're like a good size too, right? My kitty cat is already snuggled in on my bed for bed, so it's almost bedtime soon. I'll probably go to bed early because I'm tired. And then wake up and go to work tomorrow and the next day. And then it's the weekend, so then I can nap a little bit. And I have to water almost every plant in this room this weekend. So expect a very planty next Vlogmas video. I don't know when the next Vlogmas video will go up because I don't want to upload Vlogmases 2 Fridays in a row. But, like, next Friday has a video, and then it'll be Real Crime, and then it's Christmas. So you'll get another Vlogmas at random times, okay? I'll just upload it on a random day. And then at some point, we gotta do, like, clean in here. Less for clean, more for getting rid of stuff, because it's getting into hoarder territory again. This little table was never supposed to be full like this all the time. It's supposed to be like a craft workstation, and now it's just full of junk, so I have to do something. But later. All in all, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you hanging out and sticking around. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below about what you're doing and what you're up to this holiday season. Are you doing anything fun? Or just kind of loafing and hanging around like me? I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!